We need to talk to people so we can continue on with Soma here. Anyway, the origami inside...
People, that's right.
Yeah, the origami inside Ein is way bigger than it used to be. I wonder if he'll be okay. I hope so too. I felt there was something strange about the sound of Ein's footsteps lately. He said he just hurt his leg, but I think he was already... Well, there's no sense in speculating. I heard we need new materials to keep his condition stable. Also, people, Winston has suggested that we will be going into Winston's head through the resonance sync rate while he's in his coma. I said resonance sync rate, this is resonance area.
You said Winston's head, you idiot.
Did I?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Well, Winston said we're going to be going into Soma's head while he's in a coma with the resonance area thing.
And bring him back.
Yes.
Soma was a good game.
Claire.
While we will also see his memories. And what was that you said, Zach?
Soma was a good game.
We're not talking about the game, we're talking about a man.
I'm helping.
I can't believe he's out like this. He'll be okay, right? I mean, he'll wake up eventually, right? He's taking really good care of my little brothers, you know? What? He's not gonna wake up, Eagle. He better wake up. If Soma doesn't wake up, I'm going to be pissed. We cannot have the main man die.
Yes, we can.
No! I received the report on Ein's condition. It's worrying. I contacted Dusty and Miller, but it will take time for them to pick him up. Apparently their ash callers are all out and won't be back for 2 weeks. For now, let's do whatever we can. For now, let's do whatever we can to help Ein on our end. I hear Ein is still comatose. I did a bit of thinking. He always ate everything, even Claire's amateur cooking and Zeke's surprise meals. But for the past month, he'd sometimes leave food on his plate. Now that I think about it, that was a clear sign he wasn't doing well, and I missed it. Damn it. I hope he gets better. Let's go down there, so if I can walk. I probably can't go into the room, of course. I noticed Ein was in a rush to get my transfer documents done. I told him he seemed off in combat, but he said it was just my imagination. Damn, what was he hiding? Claire. Oh, sorry, I was up all night doing emergency treatment, so I'm a bit tired. Ein is still unconscious and his condition isn't good, but it's stable. At this point, it's clear that Ein's oracle cells are activating out of control. We think that the corruption has hit his nervous system and left him paralyzed. It's really similar to what happens when a God Eater's time is up. Worried about something? That time normally comes when a God Eater loses control of their oracle cells. Ein's ability to control them hasn't dropped, in fact. It's still well above average. We'll need to formulate a bias factor inhibitor in order to help migrate his condition. I set up a mission to get materials with Amy. Please look into it. Oh boy.
Damn missions.
This happening to Ein at the time like this has fried my nerves a bit. Claire and I will get things ready for a complete examination. I'm worried about him, but it should clarify a few things for us. I trust you'll handle this mission, boss. Alright, now we gotta talk to Hugo. Ein's not waking up. Claire was saying the situation is pretty grim. It's very similar to when a God Eater reaches their operating limit. To get through this, he needs medication to keep his bias factor in check. We need to get to the ingredients for it quickly. Say, you were told about his condition earlier on, right? I'm sorry. No need to apologize. I imagine Ein wanted you to stay quiet about it. And I'm not on board with blabbering on other people's health either. But I wonder why Ein couldn't do anything about his condition when he knew of it. Maybe it's a phenomenon that hasn't shown up in other God Eaters. Well, I intend to clear this up soon, along with the suspicions about Ein. Claire and Keith will watch him. We'll take care of obtaining the materials. Sorry to keep you waiting. We'd like you to obtain materials for Ein's inhibitor treatment. Mission details are as follows. So I'm sure, because it still says memory, even though it's not really memory. Alright. Been a while since we
It's a
had
memory.
watch party members.
It's not real.
You ready, Winston?
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, blow your load. 1,
So-
2, 4, I can't count.
Are we gonna, is it gonna, I don't think we'll see any memories until we go in there, or maybe it will just start showing us things of what happened with him.
Or maybe they'll dig up information and have this whole spiel about it.
Oh, we're going into the mission first. We need to collect our things. This whole collection game, man. Where? Okay, there's nothing over here.
You said here very weirdly.
Huh.
I'm now sexually aroused.
Weirdly.
Come on, we gotta... Hey, I found some down by the, like, waterfall kind of area. Not the... I mean all the way to, like, to the left, bottom left. And another one is near that, too. You know where there's just that circular kind of platform?
I found it.
Ah, damn it. Spiders, leave me be. I'm trying to pick up the item.
Really?
Drake. Don't blame yourself for this, Amy. There's some near that campsite in the very back, behind the waterfall and stuff.
Yeah, found that too.
Oh, crap.
There's one in the bush next to the water area.
There's another one behind the waterfall area, too. Because he's part origami. That's why. Alright, 4 out of 5 items. Just one more.
Woo! Tomorrow, let's go.
Where is the last one? Where could it be? 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 Where did you say you found stuff?
Next to the water on the opposite side of spawn.
Okay, yeah, that's where I found those. That's where I found those. Oh, Hugo obtained the last one for me.
You found everything we need. Good work out there. Please prepare to... Keith, please, go ahead.
Hugo, I found some evidence. I see. What's going on? Amy, gather everyone when we get back.
He found something out about Soma.
Understood. I'll put the word out right away.
None of this will end well.
Hugo, you're not gonna let Soma die, you understand me?
Yeah, you better not, Hugo. Don't make me dislike you now.
I also have changed Winston's look.
Oh, did you? Kind of appropriate for you to be
It's
Winston.
perfect.
Yeah,
I
appropriate.
believe this will be the ultimate face to see when saving Soma.
I feel like, I mean, unless we figure out, once we go deeper, if he's gonna die, then I'll switch to, like, Alex, but, like, boy. Okay.
Everyone's here?
Banana, you won't understand. And that's why I'm sending you a picture of this look.
Until today, we've been
Alright, let's look at this cutscene.
to
Shish.
establish new endeavors. Everyone here has received help from Ein in some form. That includes me. But today, I learned Ein is one of the 3 sages of the Calamity. Soma Shiksa.
One of the 3 sages? You mean the ones who created the Ashlands?
Huh? How is that possible?
Are you certain? Ein has always refused to undergo medical checks aboard the ship. Of course, he doesn't belong to our port, and I'd never force him. But it was an emergency, so we performed tests to find the cause of his illness. And we found something. Ein's body is capable of producing P73 bias factor internally. It's a characteristic seen only in the first God Eater, Soma Shixel.
No way. I didn't want to believe it either. So I looked at the results. But the harder I looked, the more it became clear that Ein is in fact Soma Shixel.
If Ein really is Soma Shixel, what do we do now?
Right.
Well, we aren't gonna pull the plug on him, I'll tell you that.
None of the three sages of the Calamity have been found since the Ashlands appeared. He would have to be turned over to Gleipnir and the port security.
No, Hilda!
After that,
I think you should pull the plug.
at the Central Court in Arrowhead.
We are not turning him in.
He'd be given the maximum penalty for certain.
I mean, what's the reward for turning him in?
Are we sure Governor
Nothing for me, that's for sure.
Knowing him, it's
I mean, what's in it for me, though?
he's been aware of Ein's identity this whole
I don't know.
time. But if this got out, even the Governor General wouldn't be able to protect him. But then,
We can save that talk for later. Why would Ein cause the calamity? I don't know the answer.
I doubt Soma wanted this in the first place.
But I know that everything we built together with him wasn't a lie.
Just turn him into a robot.
Let's think of a way to save him. That's good.
Give him a nice exosuit.
Alright, Hugo, thank you for staying on my good side. Time to talk to people again. Hey, Feem. Ein is a sage of the Calamity? Hugo said that everyone is here because of the Calamity. Let's help Ein, okay? That was the plan, kiddo. I only know about the sages from stories, but I guess they're real, huh? Honestly, the image doesn't fit him. Ein wouldn't commit crimes against humanity. I want to do whatever is in my power to keep him alive. That's part of my duty as a medical practitioner. I've updated the materials needed for the inhibitors so they suit Ein's bias factor. I've registered a mission to gather them. I hope you can take care of it. The three sages of the
And men
Calamity.
not wanting to do crimes against humanity.
Now you understand the thing.
I'll look at that in a moment. I thought they were an urban legend. Supposing Ein was one of the best, I'm not sure if I should be blamed or not. My childhood was full of tragedy, and I've experienced things beyond description. Even so, I'm on this vessel and I met all of you. Lately I've started thinking that I'm actually a pretty happy person. It feels weird to say that. So I want to help out Ein, even if he is one of the people responsible.
So we're helping a war criminal.
It's not I doubt he wanted to start something like this.
So we're helping Hitler.
Okay. Soma is far from Hitler, I can tell you
Getting your
that.
video flagged.
The three
Your
sages of
video is now flagged.
the three sages of the Calamity. Makes sense. You aren't surprised? Oh no, I was shocked. But I figured he was carrying around something that was pretty heavy. The first time I met him, I knew he had something really big in his past. So I guess it just sort of clicked. Anyway, this old man respects the Hound's decision. I hope we can arrive at the answer that satisfies everyone. It's complicated. If Ein is one of the people responsible for causing the Calamity, the death of my brothers, our becoming ages, being separated from Neil, that all goes back to him, doesn't it? If that's true, then I can feel some really vile things welling up in me. But how do I put it? If you ask me if I hate Ein, that isn't really the case either. Anyway, I've got no objections to helping him. No one deserves to die. Well, I'm not 100% with you on that one. Amy said that Ein would be going out on way more missions than normal. This is just a hunch, but he might have been trying to do something to expel his oracle's urge to devour, even if only a little. But until we can ask him, we'll never know the truth. Anyway, the ingredient list was updated, so let's get out there, boss. I owe Ein a lot. I think I've seen what kind of person he is. Sorry, I don't have the words to express what I'm thinking right now. It won't be a problem on missions, though. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, where's Hilda at?
We're gonna have a problem.
No. Gotta go talk to Hilda. And you go. We will have a problem with you.
Aw, dang.
To be honest, I chose not to look hard into Ein's background. Everyone has things they'd rather not have dredged up, and I trust my own judgment. I might be bad at the risk management side of my business. In any case, I owe Ein a debt, and I agree with your decision to help him. If this leaks, it would affect the power balance between ports, so please keep it secret.
Dang, he owes Ein his soul.
Like, literally a lot of us owe Soma everything. He is a hero among all God Eaters. Was I too forceful? We decided to help Ein.
So he's a god among God Eaters.
Yes. He literally is the very first one, and he's not even a normal human. He's part of the monsters that we are out to kill. So, we decided to help Ein, but everyone must have their own thoughts about the calamity. Maybe I was ignoring that. I could just say, you're always pushy. Anyway.
Sounds about right.
We all chose to help. Yeah, you're right. I should trust everyone's feelings. Well, once we choose a path, we always follow through. We'll save Ein. Thanks.
Yeah!
Are you ready?
Texting, yeah!
Hold on. Sorry about the delay. Please gather the items required to make Ein's inhibitor based on his updated bias factor info. Everything's set, so we're ready when you are. You ready, Winston?
Who is building a castle next to my house?
I don't know, but I'd like to know if Winston's ready.
Who the hell is building a castle next to my house of that fucking scale?
And it sounds like it's gone quiet for him, so...
Winston's gone.
One, two... Okay. Like, we really need to get back on track here.
Track with what?
I think right after this one, I have got to take out the trash. Anyway, we got items to collect.
Ein's body. We thought we need some new materials for the inhibitor. If there are no questions, please commence.
Gotta find that stuff. Where is it, though?
You have to find more fucking collection pieces?
Go all the way up, like, to the left when you drop, and it'll be up there on a path. Not very good sounding.
Beam. Why is Beam here?
Beam, Keith, and Neil are here. We're going along with everybody.
Beam said she found one, but I picked it up. So
I found another one at the top path near the right side of it.
Don't you laugh at mediocrity?
Spaghetti.
I found another one on the right path too.
Garlic butter.
What about garlic butter?
I made homemade garlic butter to go on some spaghetti.
You know how easy it is to make garlic butter?
Yeah, I know how easy it is to make garlic butter. That's why I made it.
How
I
do you
literally
make
put some
garlic
garlic and butter.
I found
If you
another
say
one on the bottom
microwave.
path. I just need to find one more.
Put it
Oh,
in
what's up
Vex's
with that?
microwave.
It's up April 1st. Oh, I know it's up April 1st. Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
tomorrow's April 1st?
Yes, and after that I will be 18.
Ha 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 ha. Gotta have our April Fool's Day celebration.
Where the hell is the last item? Come on! Where is it? Could one of you pick it up?
Nano machines. Oh my god.
I wish they would stop killing and
They're
actually find it.
legitimately pulling a MGS 5 or MGS 4 right now.
I don't think we're turning Soma into something strange. Oh, I found the last one.
I think Keith is leading me to it right now. He's just running away somewhere.
You've collected all the items. Good work today. All right.
Keith, find my piece. You son of a bitch, you didn't find it.
We gotta help Soma. Yeah.
Of course you gotta help Soma. Soma's a robot. And it's underwater.
No.
He's drowning.
He's drowning in his
I
subconscious.
I don't think Soma's drowning. I think Soma's just fine, actually.
Actually, Soma is... all his organs are failing him at the moment.
He's currently devouring himself.
Yes. Along with the origami inside of him. I have entered a cutscene. Shush your faces.
Penis.
Ein's bias factor activation level has stabilized for now. However, his
Hey
condition
guys,
remains
should my
unstable.
exit sign be red or green?
Red.
We've slowed the encroachment rate,
Sweetie?
but that's only bought us some
Purple.
Exit signs are usually red.
But
It should be
speaking of red,
black and blue.
what should the exterior of the exit sign look like?
Once again, good
Purple.
for subtitles.
But in this case, the activation of his oracle cells can't be slowed down.
Oh, crap.
It's like they
I
have
don't
a mind
know.
of their own, and
My colors are brown, 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 and brown. But like different shades of brown. I have so many different shades of brown to choose from.
what do you know about this?
The origami inside I
Which ones could I ever choose?
for a long time. It's in a hurry because it wants to eat.
I choose brown.
If Theme is right and Ein's oracle cells are hastening
Oh my
corrosion,
god, what is that for that?
I know I'm mad.
we thought we did. Listen,
Creative
I have
power.
one suggestion. If things continue as they are, then Ein will likely never wake up again.
Oh, boy.
His resonance area may be a path that leads to
Wow,
his
Winston was right.
What?
We're going into
Why was
his
Winston right?
resonance area in his coma.
Knowing him, he had to have been aware of the state his body was in.
Alright then.
So I think we should go straight to the source to find a solution. How about it?
We won't let him die.
Right. We've got a lot of questions for him. I've talked to Keith about prepping the connection. The observee this time will be the very first God Eater. Anything could happen in his resonance area. Be sure to take care.
We're going to see inside. Man.
That does not sound right.
Shut up.
Please rephrase that.
I'm not going to rephrase that. Mommy, you're going inside of Ein's mind, right? I'm gonna be good and help everybody. See you soon. Yes. The inhibitor seems to be doing its job. That's a relief. But it's only buying us time. His levels are still rising. I'll try something new. Don't worry. Zeke and the others will get the materials for me. You're the only one who could enter a residence area. I wish we could do more. We'll keep Ein alive until you find a solution. I promise. Oh boy. That man needs to live. That didn't sound good.
Dang. I tried placing a block and I forgot it actually affected by gravity.
Hugo told me about your plans. You're going into Ein's residence area then. Ordinarily,
just give
I'd
me
be
1
strongly
second.
opposed to peeking into another port's owner's secrets. But this is an emergency,
I'm
and
gonna
there's
write
no
a
other
sign
way.
and I'm gonna go take care of my dinner trash.
I talked to Dusty Miller, but Ein's escort will take time to get here. We'll continue to administer treatment to him here. I don't know why we're just not calling him Soma now. We know his actual name, so just call him Soma. Quit calling him
I'll be right
Ein.
back.
Given Ein's condition, we don't have a lot of time. For now, I want you to make this your highest priority. The rest of us will take on any quests sent to the Hounds. Will you be okay? You need to learn to delegate a bit, friend. They should be done preparing to connect to Ein's residence area. Like I said, anything could happen in there. Be careful. Diving into Ein's residence area? If he really is one of the 3 stages of the Calamity, you'll see some rough things in there. I'll wager. Like I said when it was my turn, don't let it get to you too bad, okay? Well, that's all the wisdom I have to impart. Just take care in there, got it? You're going into Ein's residence area then? We'll take on requests sent to you while you're unavailable. We have to in order to keep the hounds running. Our clients will be sad
Let's go.
though.
18, right? Oh my, look, I'm looking at 18.
Probably. Be nice now. Don't worry, we might not be the devil of the chrysanthemum, but we'll pull our
You
weight.
ready?
You take care of Vine, okay? We've got everything set up for the residence area connection. We don't know what'll happen until we try, though, so be prepared, okay? I get the feeling that the structure is very different from what we've seen so far. How can I explain? It's like there are 2 consciousness contained in one area. I think you'll get it once you take a look for yourself. We're counting on you. I heard the news.
Please don't count
Hooking
on
into...
you.
Shut up. I heard the news. Hooking into Ein's residence area soon? It feels like we only started core engage testing the other day, and it's already come so far. We'll get what Ein needs for life support while you're in there. Don't worry. And to think the territory we claim for the sake of Buku Rally led to this. You never know what life will throw at you, huh? Okay. Going into the depths of Ein's residence area to ask him directly, huh? It's a straightforward plan, and that does suit us. That's right. You're on cooking duty today. Don't worry. I can cook up something instead. It'll be simple, though. I can't let my family go hungry, can I? No, alrighty then. Hello again. They're all prepared for the connection, so you can go when you're ready. You should know, though, that we expect Ein's residence area to be heavily warped. Please take care in there. Please take care in there. Alright.